superb stadium, the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. The Sevilla players trotting out onto the pitch. They'll be followed. This is the first big package of the match, playing as wing backs with De Jong, Busquets and Pedri in mid, either side by Juan Jordan and Ivan Rakitic. Munir El Haddadi and Papu Gomez do likewise to the central score of two brilliant individual goals on Wednesday in the Camp Nou against Elche. Sending long in the early aerial duels, although the right flank gets into the area, gets away from Escudero, who recovers well and makes the block and comes away with the ball under control.
That would be the first choice of Ronald Koeman when they're all available.
Lenglet finding Alba. Alba will get a second attempt with De Jong, the ball coming to Dest, who puts the cross into the far post. So play almost half of their corners short to Leo Messi, and that was right on the corner of the penalty area. Tries to get around Koundé, struggles to keep the ball in play, but manages, battling with Fernando. About receiving the ball in packed areas, does Pedri.
It's going to be tough today for Munir, because Mingueza is a fantastic defender. He's as strong as him, he's fast, he's good in defending, despite his ascent.
Finds Piqué. It's an intelligent idea from Piqué, but it's a
for Serginho Dest, nobody up front, but with Jordi, neither Mingueza nor Lenglet will follow, and then they will be able to. Also, they will go on. We're running from Sevilla with this system.
Papu Gomez putting it into the box. What a find Barcelona have in the De Jong. De Jong finding Dembélé, gets it onto his left, tries
it on his face, but it didn't look really happen. But
Messi takes the free kick and nearly that's showing real power and strength. Messi into the area, and
I don't know what's happened there. Two players fighting for the ball.
Munir, it's a good ball through. Dembélé through, and Dembélé makes it. And look at the celebration, much more effusive than we often see from the Frenchman. Barcelona making the breakthrough at last, and it's Dembélé getting on the end of a superb assist which split that Sevilla defence. And look at the way he's celebrating, Dembélé. No wonder. That is an absolutely
frustration of making this mistake in the goal. Pass from Messi to Dembélé. So Sevilla are very frustrated because they cannot build, they cannot reach the strikers, they cannot create it midfield. So Barcelona.
It's really poor from Ter Stegen, straight to Papu Gomez, who gets into the area. And here's Munir. Dinks it in towards Papu. Messi to Frenkie de Jong, goes outside Koundé. De Jong gets the cross back. Bono stretching out those long arms. Messi's there to pick up the loose one. Pedri, lovely ball to Dest. Dest cuts it back, can't quite find Leo Messi. Dest is free. Dest gets it onto the left foot, tries the shot over the top, but he was certainly within his rights to have a go there. And who returns it to him. Busquets cross into the box, and nobody getting
to go with it. This is a foul on Koundé. The best thing to go.
We're going to have a slight controversy about this one. Messi break. Supporters of Leo Messi will say he's trying to avoid committing the
on play.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good interception by one up well. Here's Juan Jordan, floats one over the top.
Some players warming up, and the only way that they, or one of the ways they can turn
it by Frenkie de Jong, who powers his way through, and.
So then it's Rakitic for Diego Carlos, and Rakitic that
of a touch on it. Jordi Alba helping him out, and there's another free kick, and it's a free kick for the foul committed on Alba. Little chip back to Messi. It's blocked by Koundé. Game Ronald Koeman would love to take part in. Smile on his face, he was.
Because I think Des was asking for a corner kick.
Rakitic finding Navas. Navas getting into the area, trying to suppress that corridor of uncertainty. And Alba so close to finishing it off. Sorry, there's De Jong. It fell nicely for him. Messi. Dembélé, a little back flick, but again Rakitic with the interception. And it was Again, problems. Pedri doing well and winning the free kick, but certainly usually willing to down wide. Escudero and Naziri collected at the near post by Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Messi trying to link with him again. Rebound coming to Alba. Albert from Barcelona, you could see what was going to come, Albert. But even so, they managed to get the shot. And here's this opportunity for Jordi Alba. Koundé, Dembélé gets it onto the right foot, lays it back, and Leo Messi blasts over the crossbar, takes a bite of his shirt, because for once Ousmane Dembélé would have reason to criticise control, but Jordi Alba there to take it off his feet. Well, Oscar Rodriguez only paid 200, showing tremendous footwork. The cross comes in, and there was the arrival for the header from Escudero. Messi goes down, wins a free kick. And goal. That is 2-0. No, it won't stand, it's offside. Clement Lenglet with the header. The whole Sevilla defence caught napping there.
And De Jong asking the referee to check something.
Suso looking for the arrival into the area of Jules Koundé. Control, Leo Messi does brilliantly there. Ball through to De Jong, but De Jong with Barcelona in the 5-1 win against Alice. Suso, and with Oscar from Dembélé, puts the ball into the area. Oliver Torres with the cross. Oliver Torres, Suso, swinging one into the... still Messi. Oh, and he can't get beyond Bono. Oh, can he? Yes, he can. And it's another effort, almost a carbon copy of his goal against Elche. Messi getting into the penalty area. Bono doing brilliantly, standing up to him. The ball rebounding off the keeper's chest. Messi doing the rest. And it's Sevilla 0, Barcelona 2.
Yeah, Bono was asking for something. Possibly it will be checked by the VAR. Possibly a handball of Messi, but I don't think so. Good pass from Elias Moriba, and then obviously Leo Messi.
Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Di Maria and Neymar is with Paredes, crossing possibilities, and clears his lines. There it is, a delightful start to this match, just what they were hoping for. As we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed. Well, let's take another look at that.